Hello and welcome back to the channel this week. As you can see, there is some wild weather up in the Sierra Nevadas. It is pretty amazing. We have two major storms coming through this week. And if anyone is living in their RV full time, you know what cold weather does to batteries. And mine are already 4 years old, so it's time to make my way over to Reno, Nevada to try to get my Group 24 batteries replaced. So it is going to be a long journey because we have a lot of weather coming in, and I want interstate batteries, and that is the nearest place I can actually get them. So it's time to do a little traveling and see if we can't get those fixed. The video is loaded with all kinds of good stuff. And stay tuned. The battery information is actually going to be at 5 minutes and 30 seconds if you want to just jump over there and check that out. But don't miss the rest of the video because there's a lot of changes coming up, folks. Stay tuned for more. This little campground is awesome. I'm going to drive you through it. I've stayed here a little bit in the summertime. No cell service. That is the only part about it. Let's see if we can't get down in there. Never been here in the wintertime. Well, it is closed. This is a nice, quaint little campground. There's only about 20 sites in here, so it's worth the trip up 139 to see all these beautiful sites that are going to be coming up. The two times I stayed in it this summer, there was no one in it one time, and the second time I stayed in it, it was 3 people, and everybody was just so nice and friendly, and you have the place pretty much to yourself. But it's time to hit the road here and get on down the road and see what else we find. And it is awesome. The hardest part about trying to stop and get photos like this of this little frozen lake is the fact that you have to find parking spots this time of year, and you really don't want to go off-road because it looks pretty soft. This is totally frozen over. The patterns on it, I don't know if it'll come out on the camera, but they're absolutely beautiful. And as you see, there's not much room. Good morning, up here in the Sierras. Just enjoying a morning, looking at all the surrounding scenery. And hitting the road again and try to make it halfway over to Reno today. It's hard to just keep flying by when you see all these beautiful things to stop and enjoy. but we'll make it there. It's been 14 degrees, 12 degrees, 8 degrees, and 4 degrees this week, and man, is that cold, but it's all good. We'll get those batteries replaced and start looking into some kind of lithium battery options. It's so tough to decide what to do. This is why you have to change out your batteries more frequent. They do not like cold weather. It is unbelievable. So they look terrible. They're 4 years old, so it's time to get them replaced. I'm going to do it myself. It looks like I'm going to have quite the job in store for me. And look at that. Hold on, let me get zoomed in here for you. And note the amps at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So when you're down to 10, 12, etc., it gets down there and it's hard on your batteries. So it took about 2.5 hours to get these changed out. I had some problem with some of the bolts rusting up on the bottom. So got them fixed, got them in. Now I just have to get them a good charge and let's test them out here and see how they hold up. Ooh, good morning. Beautiful morning in the Sierras. Really cold after a big snowstorm. And this is just after the snowstorm. Beautiful. About 14 degrees at the moment. I could just sit and watch clouds fly by like this all day long. I love it. It's so relaxing and nice just to chill out and enjoy it. And all you folks that get to escape down south, I know you have beautiful sunsets and you get rain and stuff, but boy, can you have a week like this? This video is all in an 8-day span, and it's pretty impressive how it can change in the Sierras. Storm number 2 headed in. I'm tucked in. RV batteries are holding up great, and I'm not going to push them too much, but we'll see what happens. I'll let you know when I decide on what kind of lithium battery option I'm going to come up with for my RV, due to the fact that I don't even have an inverter installed on this rig. I have a small portable solar panel that I hooked up myself, so I'm going to be doing a lot of investigating this winter and see what I can come up with for a change. And this storm is going to be pretty impressive, so we're going to see what we come up with. And if you didn't know, I am actually in emergency medical services. I'm an EMT. I've been with the company I work with for quite a few years now. I love my job. We get to work 48 hours straight, and then we are off for 5 days. We get to sleep. Don't worry, everybody. And it gives me an opportunity to travel and enjoy life. So that's why I went full time in my RV. I can still work and I can still travel. It's the best way to go, folks. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like it if you like it, and share the video. And we'll see what we come up with next week. Thank you for joining me.